It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
This is 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA. We're joined by the legends, Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, we'll be watching the Minnesota Timberwolves playing against the Oklahoma City Thunder in their house, Chesapeake Energy Arena. Checking out Oklahoma City. These guys are playing good basketball with 7 wins in their last 10 games, and they like their chances tonight. And guys, the fans always enjoy hearing stories from your playing days. Let's talk teammates. Shaq, who were your favorite guys to play with over the years?
You know, everyone loves the Shaq, and Shaq has 4 rings, but I'm saying it here.
They all love
real
the
life. Yeah, everybody loves Shaq. I'm sexy, handsome, and qualified. That's what Shaq said.
I think my question was, who were your favorite teammates?
Let me finish, Ernie. Let me finish. I'm quick to say, hey, I got 4 rings, but I could
You
not,
are quick to say that.
Could not do without Brian Shaw. Brian Shaw was a guy that always looked for me. Similar with when how Kenny played with the King. He came down, made sure I got my shots off first. Derek Fisher, we all remember the .04 shot. Rick Fox was a hustler, go out and play. Big shot, Bob.
Oh, wow.
Saved
One of
me
my
so
favorites,
many
too.
times.
So
Oklahoma City landed the Thunder in a fine Western Conference battle here at the Chesapeake Energy Arena. Welcome to 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, Freak, proudly wearing the Oklahoma City Thunder colors for the first time.
Well, we're about to see what the buzz around the league is all about here. Is it all hype, or will it be reality? We're about to find out, along with the fans in this stadium and the people watching at home.
And you can feel the excitement in here today, guys. I mean, anytime you add a player of his caliber, it is going to be a huge lift for your team.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. The athletic duo of Levine and Wiggins on the perimeter. Then there's Towns. Then it's Ricky Rubio. And it's Howard in a power forward. Now the Timberwolves with it, coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop him.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at them.
6 to shoot. Offensive rebound. Towns makes it off the glass. Towns has got his second basket of the night.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Now here's Westbrook. A 14-point game for him in the win against Sacramento. Rubio outside. Pass to Levine. Releases. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And they ran their offense nearly to perfection in that one. Very few possessions were wasted.
Yeah, they put the mute button on them that time. I mean, in front of a hostile crowd, they never let the fans get going. They silenced them over and over again with big, timely shots.
Right side Durant. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
A strong move to the basket there. Nice power to get that up and in.
For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. There's the dish to Levine. Another miss by Minnesota.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
That's good.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Wiggins outside. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
Here's Westbrook. Again, the Thunder score.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
The Timberwolves trail. Rubio outside, off the screen, and he gets the bucket.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Now here's Westbrook. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call.
Timberwolves leading by 4. Down low, it's the international combo of Ibaka and Adams. Russell Westbrook out there with Champ, and it's Waiters in at the 3. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. Pass to Towns. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Here's Champ. A 17-point game for him in the win against the Kings in Sacramento. Takes the 3. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting 43% from the floor. And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Kings played some outstanding basketball. He ended with 17 points and was effective from long range as he got that scoring line by dropping in a good amount of threes. This was a big win for him and his team as they snap a losing streak with that win, guys.
All right, Doris. Well, what do you guys think? Does that kind of big performance energize a player in his next game?
Guys, it's tricky, because when you work as hard as he did in that game, you tend to be a little worn down. But on the other hand, he also has to be feeling terrific in terms of the confidence about the state of his game.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, I'd say mentally he's in peak condition, while physically he could probably use a recharge.
Timberwolves leading by 8.